All Might made a mistake. Imagine in your head right now. Picture it. We see Star and her quirk, how it works and all that. Now imagine if she had One for All on top of it. Imagine real quick. She already has like the muscular body type to probably withstand One for All and its drawbacks, of course, if your body can't handle it. So like imagine if All Might just gave her One for All back then. Jesus Christ. She's broken. I don't know what she meant by like he's her master, as in she's only saying that because he saved her one time, so like he admired and idolized him, or like he actually knows her and trained her like back then when he was in America. Because it seems like at first I was thinking it was the case where like this is one of his disciples and he actually like trained her, but it looks like that's not the case. It looks like she's just inspired by him and she just kind of took his image basically. Because man, if All Might knew about her and her abilities and what she can do, I don't see a reality where he just doesn't like hand One for All like real quick, like right away, like no hesitation. Especially after learning her abilities, because that's insane. Okay, on to the fight. I can't believe this man Shigaraki, after only like seeing what 3 attacks, like 2 minutes of fighting or whatever, he was able to predict basically her whole skill set, read her like a book. I wonder if this is like one of All for One's quirks or abilities, is like collecting intel on a quirk, maybe, hopefully, or maybe it's because All for One already knows about her and Shigaraki and him is merging into one. That's the reason why. So like he's getting like maybe the memories or the, you know, all the knowledge and information All for One has already, and that's why he's able to like quickly pick up what she could do. That's what it seems like. That would make a lot of sense, honestly. But regardless, she is so broken. This is breaking realms. Like the whole 2 rule system is nasty, and the fact that she could do it with non-living objects is what makes it ridiculous. Just controlling air, like you're constantly touching air and you can always use it to your advantage because they can't really see the attack. That's wild. I gotta see what Shigaraki do to like find a weak point, because of course you can only do like 2 at a time, or what, that's what he said. And of course if it's like a living being, the rules are like slightly different where he has to like hold a name and everything. But man, I have to give it to My Hero. I expect a fight like this episode 1, so I'm wondering how the pacing of this season is gonna go, because if it's starting off like this, then I don't know. It looks like there's not gonna be any build up to a fight. It looks like the fight's starting already. One thing All for One mentioned is the fact that he has criminal organizations around the world. Like this is no longer a Japan problem, this is a global issue. I mean, the fact that they're expanding the story beyond Japan is kind of crazy. It's a lot. And I guess the reason why they do that is because since All for One is in control of everything, is like they're able to do that, because regardless, if they take out All for One, then I guess everything else shuts down anyway. And speaking of, let's continue on with him combining with Shigaraki. He said he's like 97-98% there. So like what happens when they combine into one? What does that mean? Like, does that mean he's gonna lose himself? Shigaraki's just gonna lose himself, and I guess All for One is just gonna take over and basically like claim his body as his own. I'm assuming that's the case. I'm wondering what's the reason why he needs to do this. I guess his like body is like decaying or is getting too overwhelmed with quirks and is like too overused over the decades and years, or however long All for One has been alive for, because I'm assuming this might be the same body he had originally. Like this is his like birth body I should say. But yeah, great start to the season. Great start. I think I might have missed some things honestly that I wanted to mention in this episode, but hopefully I didn't. I'm honestly excited for what this season has to offer. Hopefully it's 24 episodes, hopefully, because I heard this potentially might be the last season of My Hero, so I hope there's no wasted episodes. I can't wait to see the end of this fight. Oh my god, if Shigaraki gets her quirk, it's GG's. I'm not gonna lie. It really is. So yeah, you let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Let's have a discussion, all that. Like and subscribe, and let's see what happens in the next episode.